I've always loved chocolate, and I have a bit of a daily habit with chocolate. So I realised that wasn't doing me the world of good and needed to find an alternative so I could still be a daily chocolate eater, but know that it was nourishing instead of full of all the rubbish that gets put in processed foods. So I rearranged a few recipes and came up with something that I'm pretty happy with. That's my husband sneezing. What was important for me was to have a lectin-free dessert that I was more than happy to eat when everybody else was having their pies and donuts and pastries and all the things everybody loves to eat. And I wanted to, so I have no lectins, and I want to have as little sugar as possible. So I've made my chocolates just with the tiniest bit of honey, and I did the maths on it, and I'm reckoning that each portion has less than 5 grams of sugar per 100 grams. So these are the ingredients. Let's have a look what we've got. To make it lectin free, I use almond meal, blanched almond meal, or macadamia nuts. So these nuts I get from my market, and I grind them down and stick them in the blender and use them instead of almond meal these days. So you can have either of those. Coconut butter it's a really rich, yummy flavour. It has gelatin in, which is good for our hair, our bones, our skin. Coconut oil, cacao, which is great for 100 things, you can Google that. Lovely organic honey, tahini, and a pinch of salt. And with those ingredients, I'm going to knock up some really delicious chocolates. So I need to melt the coconut butter because it's pretty hard in the jar. A cup-ish of macadamia ground up, or you can use almond meal. 4 tablespoons collagen powder, 3 spoons cacao, or if you like it darker or lighter, whatever you like. 4 spoons of coconut oil, lake salt, depends how sweet you like it. I'm always trying to reduce my sweetness, but newbies like it a bit sweeter, so I might put like 2 like that in. But feel free to add a bit more if you're happy to have a higher sweetness content. And tahini. So tahini is so good, full of calcium. And I just probably go 3 of these because I like the taste of tahini. And again, super good for you. A pinch of salt. Maybe 2 pinches. So I'll blend all that up, and when the coconut butter is melted, I'll add a cup of it and blend it all up till it's really creamy. So now I get out my 3 ice trays, and I put a nut in the bottom of each one. I like a macadamia nut. I put 1 tray of pecan nuts and 1 tray of macadamia nuts, and I have 1 tray of sultanas.
So there's my 2.5 trays, filled to the brim with a little nut or a sultana and some yummy chocolate mix. And now all I have to do is put them in the freezer and let them go hard. Inundated by you.
So I hope you enjoyed my chocolates. I need a name for them, so any suggestions I'd appreciate. I store them in the freezer because they melt and they're really yummy when they're hard. So thanks for watching.